Good morning. How was your date last night? Why not? I thought the two of you got along just well last night. But you two were kissing on the couch, and you went into your bedroom, and, well, these walls are thin, you know. One unfortunate side effect of being a ghost is that I can't sleep. Correct, I can never sleep. But I don't understand. Why do you not wish to see them again? Is this common in this time period? I couldn't imagine my mother's reaction if I had done such a thing on the first date. I mean, she was angry enough when my boyfriend and I got an apartment together. That killed me. Oh, right. I guess it is. I couldn't remember that until last night after we fought. My name? No, I don't think I remember that. Listen, I'm not sure if I want to know. It's also traumatic, and I don't want to experience that again. I don't know how I can move on any other way. Besides, I thought we were going to try and live together. Why would I be alone again? What? You're moving? No! When were you going to tell me this? Why are you moving? No, you can't. You can't leave me. Please. I don't want to be left with no one again. But moving on means that I have to remember the murder. Besides, how do we know if that's going to work? And then you would be gone, and I would be plagued with those memories, and I would be all alone, and... You're the only one who can see me, the only one that can talk to me. You're the only person who makes me feel like I'm not suffering alone for all of eternity. I didn't ask for this either. Do you think I asked to be murdered? I have tried to move on, but I haven't been able to. I have accepted that I died. So what if I'm jealous of the people who move in here? Why shouldn't I be? I was brutally murdered in this living room by the man I thought I loved. He held me down and stabbed me right where you placed that couch you were so happily making out with your date last night. He did what he wanted while I bled out, strangled the life out of me as he had his way. I see everyone who comes in here and everyone is happy. Why don't I get to be happy? Why didn't I get to have a happy life? Why was I abused and when I wanted to leave, I was killed? I don't want to remember! No, I do not! I will not calm down. I will not be left alone again. What? What did you call me? My name, it's Victoria? You knew? You knew all this time and you never told me? What is this? The news articles? Woman found dead after domestic assault. On April 26, 1958, after a 911 call from neighbors reporting an altercation from the unit across the hall, Police arrived to the scene to discover 23-year-old Victoria Bright deceased on the living room floor. Autopsy showed Bright was stabbed 17 times throughout her body, with the cause of death being strangulation. The suspect, 27-year-old Everett Flynn, was arrested and is being charged with first-degree murder. Flynn is currently awaiting trial and is housed in Oak Park Heights Correctional Facility in Oak Park Heights, Minnesota. What's this now? My siblings. One of their obituaries? Stanley Bright, also known as Stan, passed away in his home in Staples, Minnesota at the age of 76 on August 12, 2009. He is survived by his brother Calvin, 75, children Lillian, 50, and Victoria, 48, as well as his loving grandchildren, Candace, 32, Elaine, 27, Leonard, 25, and Robin, 21. Stan enjoyed photography and writing. While he never became a famous author, his works still bring joy to his grandchildren for whom he wrote for. Stan is preceded in death by his parents, Lincoln and Ruth, his sister Victoria, and his wife Maria. Yeah, I'm okay. What's this now? My obituary? No, let me read it. Victoria Bright passed away on April 26, 1958 in Maple Grove at the age of 23. She is survived by her mother Ruth, 45, her brothers Stanley, 26, and Calvin, 25, and her 1-year-old niece Lillian. Victoria was a creative soul who blessed the world with her paintings and art. Victoria cared deeply for her brothers, and she doted on her niece Lillian. Some saying she spoiled her rotten. Victoria was preceded in death by her grandmother Ingrid and her father Lincoln. No, I'm okay. This is it's a lot to take in. I know you couldn't be here forever. I'm just afraid to never meet someone like you again. What if no one else can see me? What if the new tenants don't like my presence? What if they try to exorcise me again? You'll only be here till the end of the month. But that's so soon. Well, I know about my past and who I am, but I'm still here. Why am I still here? I don't know, I have regrets, yes, but... Like what? I don't know, I regret not being able to go to my brother's birthday the day after my murder. That's why Everett and I got into a fight. He didn't want me to go. He said that he needed me home to make his dinner. He was always yelling at me to have everything ready for him when he got home. I had made a painting for my brother for his birthday, and Everett ruined it. It was my last straw. I started taking my things and I tried to leave and he snapped and... Well, you know what happened. I still can't believe he did that to me. I don't understand why he did it. What is closure? I don't understand. Wait, are you saying that I need him to be able to move on? How do I need him to be able to move on? Well, anyone would be angry at the person who murdered them. Acknowledge my anger. I am angry. I have acknowledged it. If I could kill him myself, I would. It's what he deserves after what he did to me. He's dead? When? How? He abused me, he used me, killed me, and he got to die in prison? I mean, I'm pleased to hear he's dead, but in a way, I don't feel justice. What about my family? What happened to them after I died? Did they get justice for what he did to me? And what about you? You know more about my murder than anyone else does. And what about my other brother, Calvin? You didn't show me his obituary. Is he still alive? Really? It's weird to think that he's in assisted living. I haven't changed a bit since I died. I wonder how he's doing. And my niece Lillian, what kind of person did she grow up to be? And my other niece and nephews, what about them? I know you don't have all the answers. I just wish I could talk to them. Tell my brother that I'm sorry for dying and missing his birthday. Tell Lillian that I wish I could have seen her grow up. To tell my other niece and nephews that I would have loved to have met them. How? A letter? How would they know it was from me? I guess they may need closure from me as well. But how would they believe that the letter is from me if you're the one giving it to them? I mean, I could say something that only the two of us would have known. Then maybe they would believe it's truly from me. Yeah, why don't we give it a try? Okay, well, hello, Calvin. This letter may come as a surprise, and I hope that you don't think ill of my messenger. They are truly in contact with me. Maybe I can convince you with the story when we were little, and we fought over the last blueberry muffin at breakfast. We played a game of Old Maid, and I won by cheating. I had Stanley standing behind you looking at your cards and telling me which cards not to take. You found out later that day, and from then on you called me Muffin. I hope that this can prove that it's really me using my friend to communicate with you. I've been in my apartment since the day I died. I've been haunting the poor tenants for years. You would have thought some of the games I played on them would have been funny. I do hope that my death hasn't hurt you terribly. I'm truly sorry I wasn't able to make it to your birthday. I painted a beautiful new painting for your home. I wish that you could have seen it. Hey, welcome home. You have something for me? What is it? He wrote back? Lay it out so I can read it. I think I'm ready. I can't thank you enough. You truly are a kind person to help me. But before I go, can you promise me one thing? Don't forget about me.